Shalom unto the hopeful elect. Let me start off by giving all the praise and the honor and the glory unto the mighty Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders out of Great Millstone. Much peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect out there. It's the brother Ayak back at you again through the Spirit. This powerful word pushing it unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. All right, we continue to push His beautiful word into the lost sheep out there, man. That Lord willing, they wake up, man. All right, because here it is, man. Those perilous times are about to approach, like how Shai warned us about, man. And we are prisoners of hope, man, and we hope to be delivered, man. All right, we strive to continue to think about all the accounts of our people being delivered, man. Because you think about it, scriptures talk about walking by faith and not by sight, and that's going to require us to continue to have that belief and that faith, even though when things don't seem fitting. You know what I'm saying? So just thinking about that and how we continue to pray for them and not for the world. We pray for those that is hoping to be saved from this bloody man, this bloodthirsty man. All right, and we know we're our message, man. We're focused at the head of the snake, man. All right, these elites, they'll continue to, like the scriptures tell you in Psalms the 83rd chapter, man. They're striving to, not have Israel remember who they are, man, and that's the elites, man. All right, so we know our message. We're at the head of the snake, man, because the elites they know exactly who we are. When you read the accounts of Esau saying, the days of mourning is done and over with, and now why I slay my brother Jacob. That's that bloodthirsty men that they're after the blood of the children of Israel, man. All right, and these average people out here, they don't comprehend. Deep down in their soul, it's still there, but these, just like, on the flip side, you have us, striving to stir up the pure memory of our people to get them to remember who they are. But these elites, man, they know exactly who they are. You know what I mean? They know they know the reality of the situation, basically, man. All right, so they're keeping in mind to slay their brother Jacob, man. All right, and they got a lot of different ways to go about doing it. All right, these devils is crafty as hell, man, and but we like the scriptures tell you, man, the spirit of truth, it'll guide you in that path, man. No matter how hard it is to swallow, man. And you have these conversations with the average person, man. They're like, they don't put too much stock in it, basically, man. All right, they basically are coming with that mindset of, nah, it ain't really what it is. What you're saying it is to be, because if these people try to force this down the third, the people are gonna rebel, and you don't get it, man. All right, these wicked men, they want you to rebel. All right, you gotta understand, these people got all type of weaponry and all type of guns, sci-fi weaponry that they want a reason, an excuse to use these things, man. So they want you to act up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you build a device that'll rip a nigga head off, and you tell a nigga, all right, run then, run, right? Because if you post up and don't run, he can't really think of a reason to actually use the weapon, right? You try to run, and nigga send his hunt dogs after you and all type of shit. So you have to understand, they want you to rebel in that sense, so they can use it, man. All right. So the people talking about, talking to the average person, talking about, oh, majority of people gonna rebel. All right. Hey, that's what they want. That's what they want. They want that order out of chaos. They want that chaos. They want you to, to act the fool, and they're gonna, put things in order the way they see it, man. All right. And we see these things clear as day, man. And this is what we know, man. That, hey, we are dealing with the worst case scenario, man. We're dealing with the worst people that you can think of is ruling the world, man. The world. All right. So when you go into this article with the World Economic Forum, it's the world, man. All right. That their game plan and their eyes is set upon world domination, man. All right. And the scriptures already tell you, though Israel be as the sand of the sea. So we are the majority people on the planet, man. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth of the matter. All right, so I want to get into this article. You gotta bring this article out with salt, man, because you know how this is the devil we speaking of, man. You know, we're behind enemy lines. We're using that technology to against them to push this word and things of that nature, and we have to be in supplanter mode, as we approach these things, man. All right, so let me see. Let me start off. I'll just read it best way I can. It says uh, Gates of Hell, drafts an executive order to make people that has a hesitancy, to get down with the program, man, a criminal offense in America, man. And that's, they're looking to throw you in jail, and the average person don't comprehend, man. If you ever been to jail, you understand a little bit more. All right, right now, somebody may try to apprehend you or this, that, and the third. You may be able to record it and go viral. They throw your ass in jail. Ain't no recording button to push, man. Ain't no going viral in jail. They want you to throw you in jail. You know what I mean? Where you're behind closed doors in a sense, and you can't be heard. You know what I mean? They strip you of your phone calls, your letters, this, that, and the third, and they have to have their way with you, man. So that of course they're trying to make everything a criminal defense. A criminal offense, just to put them cuffs on you and get you out the way, basically, man. All right. And so, they're dropping those executive orders, man. And he's, I'm going to read some of this article, because he's linked in with the Economic Forum. All right. And this is a worldwide view of things. All right. And you can't put it past them. You cannot put it past them, man. Just because you live in your day-to-day life, you don't think the wicked is still laying on his bed scheming and plotting, man. All right. Like we seen that news came out with Trump. Talking about Guantanamo Bay, that he said he already has. Well, he said out his mouth, yeah, we've been low key doing this, that, and the third, and we already got 30,000. I forgot how he worded it. 30,000. Like cells, or or beds, for these inmates. 30,000 of you Israelites. That's what it's really boiled down to. So they have plans in play for the nation of our people, man. All right, and they want us to not care. You know what I mean? Ah, man, this is it's irksome, man, because this is a reality check, man. All right, and these things will. I like to think about it like a scary movie, man. I always think about one of my favorite movies, which is Saw. When Jigsaw, when he grabbed your ass up, man, and it's time to play a game. I don't care if you was buzzed or you was drunk. When it's time to play a game, you get that dose of reality that yeah, like this is real, man. And this is how it be when you read these articles and things of that nature. This is real, man. This is real, and we seen it last time, and it's only going to be worse. Because we remember the lingo this devil was talking with, man. All right? It says, we'll just read. It says, but it don't stop there. All right, we're trying to, make it a criminal offense. It says people that have a hesitancy, to get down, the program is being weaponized against us. All right, this is one of their weapons, which is, it says, it's like I'm trying to think how it's written. The law is their strength, man. All right, it's a weapon for them. All right, it says it's been weaponized against us, tied to social credit score systems, designed to strip away freedoms for non-compliance. That'll make you a second-class citizen, unable to work, shop, or even access to basic services. And so, talk to an average Joe, and they're like, "No, people ain't gonna fall for it." Okay, when they make you a second-class citizen, and then you're not able to go to work, you're not able to go shop and have access to basic services, you're gonna fold, man. All right. That's just the truth of the matter, man. People say, I ain't gonna do it until that's the scenario. Then what? Then what? You seen it happen last time. People were not allowed to go to school. You weren't allowed to attend a WWE event. All type of things, man. Right? You play in the NBA league. You play in the NBA. You can't even be on the team. You can't practice in a facility. You man, these this is hey, these are devils, man. These are devils, man. All right. It says this is a dystopian future we've been warning about, and the elite, they're so desperate to push this agenda through, they're not even bothering to hide it anymore. See, and that's what it is. It's not hidden, and that's why we're able to speak upon these things, man. All right. It says the elites are taking their agenda to the next level, trying your it's like tying your status directly to a new social credit score system. Those with low scores or hesitancy could face arrest or total exclusion from society. Just like in Klaus Schwab's model society, China, where the new digital wallet app only allows people with a 550 or higher social credit score to recharge your electric car. See, so not only are they gonna strip you from things, they're gonna have a score based on it, and so everybody gonna know your status of what type of citizen you are based on your score. You see, so those are gonna be privileged to to do their normal things, or is going to have a higher score than the average other than the people that are being rebellious. So again, they want you to go ahead and rebel. They're going to strip your eyes from things, and then ask you ready to play ball now? You ready to play ball? That's how they're gonna go about it, man. All right. It says, are you ready for this to become your reality in the U.S. and Europe? Obey your government. Roll up your sleeve Roll up your sleeve or face being locked out of work, travel, and basic freedoms. And once it starts, the death spiral of control and compliance begins. See, and hey man, these are things that they are putting, giving a green light to, man. All right, which lead me straight to the scripts, man. This is Psalms 37:12. It says, "The wicked plotteth against the just." Right, because we are the just, we looking for things to be done in a just manner, man. We want justice to fall upon these devils as well. The wicked plotteth against the just. These are the plots that they've been talking about, and they put these plots into work. What it was to tell you in Micah, I believe, what's that, Micah, the second chapter, I believe, it says, let me get that, they practice it. Let me get that really quick. So like, yeah. It's Micah 2. Yeah, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. All right. This is evil things they thought about upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. See, these are putting these things into work, man, because it is in the power of their hand, man. All right. They got the power, man. All right. And that's why, we desire for them to be ripped out of the power seat, man, and to never be put there ever again. We're going to read the scripts, man. All right. So again, let's read that one more time. It says Psalms 37:12. The wicked plotteth against the just and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. All right. And the Apostle Tahar was going to the teeth, man. That's their legislation, man. And their laws, man. They gnash upon you with these things. Oh, he's breaking the law. He's an unlawful abiding citizen, and he's not good for society. He's the worst of the worst. Now this nigga Trump talking about sending people to Guantanamo Bay, man. Sending you far, far away, man. See, you ain't gonna be going, ain't no going viral, from where they planning to send people, man. All right. Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees." So these decrees that they push is unrighteous, man. Unrighteous, because we know it's not right, not righteous, because they not even doing it. All right, they pulled that stunt. They had them, politicians on camera, on stage, getting water inside of them. It's a damn hoax, man. All right, woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, man. Their children wasn't doing these things, man. It showed that the pictures of these damn devils, man, having parties and shit, and have the people that was servicing the party, man. the servants will have masks on, and the niggas that's throwing the party was just was just did not have a mask on, just living their regular lives, man. All right, so it's just these people, the extent they will go to lie to you to get their way, man. All right, it's so much they do it so much. It's to the limit that a destruction has accompanied these people, man. Destruction waited for these people, man, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, man. All right, so again, they prescribe these things, man. All right, and when are they gonna stop prescribing shit for people? Never, never, man, because they're not gonna be satisfied. All right, and another word for grievousness is misfortune. All right, so they set up things for people that's ultimately is gonna have you misfortune. All right, things that's gonna be to your own detriment, man. Basically, man. All right, jump down to verse 3. And what we so it's exactly, it says, woe unto them, right? In verse 3, and what will ye do in the day of visitation? See, when it's time to pay the piper for all these wrongdoings, what are they gonna do, man? All right. It says, what will ye do in the day of visitation, and in the desolation which shall come from far? All right, because the Heavenly Father is still gearing up these other nations to burn this place, man. All right, and that's good. That's part of the good news, man. And in the desolation which shall come from far, to whom will ye flee for help? See, that's beautiful, man. Because this is exactly the format that they push upon people. Right, they're gonna strip you from everything, and they want to send you to these places to be re-educated and this, that, and the third. They've been setting up the damn framework for years now, man. Brothers have been bringing out so many articles, man, and getting and trying to pass laws at midnight and this, that, and the third, man, to set up the infrastructure, man. All right, so to make sure that people have no wiggle room to get out of it. And these formats that they're pushing, man, there's not gonna be no exemptions, man. No religious exemption, no nothing, man. No nothing. That's just they're gonna show you that they are the hammer of the earth. All right. It says, to whom will ye flee for help? So where are they gonna go for help? All right. They're gonna be in that same box that they put other people in, man. And that's a jigsaw game for you right there, man. All right, because he likes when you do shit to other people. He put you in that format. See how you like it, man. To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? All right? Because, the Heavenly Father take them out of power. It ain't gonna be a situation to where this is my glory right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna be back to get it. No, man. No, you gonna lose, and you ain't gonna come up. You ain't gonna get up off the mat, man. All right? You just like this. Where's I reading at it in the Book of Psalms, I believe, man. It says like those Egyptians that went under the that the water fell upon them, man. Going into when our people crossed the Red Sea, man. It says and they didn't come up from that water, man. All right. So where will you leave your glory? All right. That's just this is described it as it's described to a point where it doesn't need explanation, because you can't leave your glory somewhere else and come get it. There's not gonna be nothing to come back to get. All right. We'll keep going. Verse 5. It says, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation. See, so they have forgotten that they're only being used for a task, man. They have forgotten that, man. And I will read it. So Heavenly Father, He has sent them, right? I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath I give him a charge. So that's us, man. We're that hypocritical nation, man. All right. We say we want peace, this, and the third, but we're constantly cheering about voting for the damn devil, man. It doesn't make any damn sense, man. All right. It doesn't make any sense, man. All right. We complain about our neighborhoods and gangbangers, this, and the third. These niggas is the worst, the rulers of this world, man. Is the worst hood niggas you can think of, man. All right, they're the worst ministers to society than you can imagine, man. All right, you thought the movie Menace to Society was something you ain't seen. Hey, compared to what they doing, man. Hey, man, these are menaces of the world, man. All right, that won't stop at nothing, man, until everything is done. these are those are gonna. The scripture says, "Woe unto them that destroy the earth." That's how bad they are, man. All right, they ain't Debo just taking your money and he want a 40. No, this all right, man. Wants to modify your DNA, man. All right, it says, all right, I will send him against a hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge, to take the spoil and to take the prey, and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. See, so that's really important that we snap out of it and wake up, man. Because our people being hard headed, man, hey, you gonna get tread down out here, thinking everything's sweet and all. You gonna get tread down, man. All right, while the remnant is gonna be looking looking for that safety, man. All right, let's get Isaiah 10 and 12. It says, "Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord hath performed his whole work upon Mount Zion and on Jerusalem, I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Syria, and the glory of his high look." So the punishment is at the end of the day, that punishment is going to be to these rulers, man. All right, for he saith, "By the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent." So this nigga boasting in himself, man. Boasting, yeah, man. I didn't thunk it out. I didn't crossed every T and dotted every I. I didn't hire Elon Musk, man. I didn't put executive orders out there. I got my troops on, and he got his Secret Service. He got his Secretary of Defense. He think he's did it all. He says, "And by my wisdom, for I am prudent, and I have removed the bounds of the people, and have robbed their treasures, and have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man." This is man him a feeling like he's untouchable, man. All right, untouchable, and that's how Trump uh, carries himself, like he's untouchable. And my hand hath found as a nest the riches of the people, and as one gathered eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth. See, he's basically saying the world is mine, man. And there was none that moved the wing, or opened the mouth, or peeped. And that's the boldness of this damn devil, man. He says ain't nobody moved the wing or opened the mouth or peep. So even though there's uproar, there's people out here protesting, he acting like he acting like his shit ain't done. It ain't really happened. Why? Because he controls the media. So if he ain't putting on the media like that, then people don't really see it unless unless you see it in your local town, and hopefully for them they just think, okay, they'll be out there protesting in a few days, maybe a week, but give them a few months, they ain't gonna be out there. So he acting as if nobody really opened their mouth or peeped, man. All right. And so we'll just keep going to Isaiah 10 and 20. "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such are as escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. All right, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth." See, and we just speak in truth. And it says, "Shall no more stay upon him that smote him." And when you look for the meaning for that, it says depend. All right, it says, so what? So those that are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more depend on him that smote them, man. This nigga been treating us like shit and killing us and destroying us. We're not gonna depend. The remnant is not going to depend on him no more, man. We're not gonna go to him like he's in our corner and shit. You know what I mean? Like a damn boxing match. You got your people in your corner giving you advice, giving you the water, and we see this nigga. That ain't water he giving us, man. All right. It says, verse 21, "The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power." All right, and that's what we're gonna seek, man. That's what we're gonna, continue to strive for this truth until death, man. "For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption and decreed shall shall overflow with righteousness, man. So the creed is gonna, it's been pushed, man. That the right way of doing things is going to overflow, man. All right. Verse 24. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, the power of hosts. O my people that dwellest in Zion, be not afraid of the Assyrian. He shall smite thee with a rod, and shall lift up his staff against thee after the manner of Egypt. All right, so we have to expect, things to get worse here, man, so that cry can continue to increase. All right, for yet a very little while, and the indignation shall cease. So we gotta hang in there, man, and mind anger in their destruction. All right, so we have to be able to withstand the wiles of the devil, basically, man. All right, it says, let me get that scripture really quick. Okay, Ephesians 6 and 11. All right. And the last verse, verse 27, and it shall come to pass in that day that his burden shall be taken away from off thy shoulder. Because this damn devil in his system is a burden, man. All right. And his yoke from off thy neck. And the yoke shall be destroyed because of the anointing. So because of the chosen, man. Young Father, chose, a remnant, man, that's going to make it out here. And that remnant is going to be able to see the downfall of his enemy, man. All right? And that's because the Heavenly Father's word, all things must be fulfilled, like Yahushua says, man. I'll leave it at that. Hey, Lord willing, I'm able to continue to push. Until next time, Shalom.